All right, good afternoon. It is 4 o'clock. We will call to order the Tuesday, January 14th, 2025, City of Troy Board of Park Commissioners meeting. Abby, will you call the roll?
Mr. Emmerich? Mr. Harrelson?
Present.
Mrs. Anderson?
Here.
Thank you. And Mr. Emmerich has requested to be excused from this meeting. Do we need a motion for that or anything? Okay, didn't think so. All right, the minutes for the December 2nd, 2024 meeting are in our packet. Any questions? Otherwise, I'll accept a motion to approve the minutes from December 2nd.
I will motion to approve.
And I will second. All in favor, say aye.
Aye.
Aye. So unanimous approval of the minutes from the December 2nd, 2024 meeting. Reports. Jeremy emailed me about an hour ago to say he would not be here, but I believe maybe Tim or Austin has a report.
We do, but it's under new business.
Okay, so nothing beyond his report as submitted.
Correct.
Okay. Then Ken.
I don't have anything to add to my report. Just I can hit on the couple items that I had listed in there as part of new business as well.
Okay. This will be a quick one. Kyler is not here as well, so I don't believe, does anyone else have any report to offer on behalf of Kyler beyond what's submitted? All right, thank you. And Mr. Emmerich did not give me anything to report from Planning Commission, so I have no Planning Commission report. So we will move directly to new business. First, the election of officers for 2025. I will nominate that the current officers maintain the same positions that they have for 2024 into 2025. Do I have a motion?
I'll motion that they stay the same.
Okay, and I'll second that. Do you need a roll call vote on that, or just all?
You can do whatever when you want.
All in favor, say aye.
Aye.
Aye. All right, officers will be continuing with Mr. Emmerich as president, and I will continue to serve as vice president. Second order of new business, consideration of 2025 listing of events for Prouty Plaza and other park areas. Does anyone have anything to present, Sue?
Thank you. You have in your packet a list of the events, whether it be concerts or whatever that may be taking place on public property, park property particularly, during 2025. It's as complete as we can do at this point. We have the concerts that will be downtown that are being scheduled through Troy Main Street, through Hainer, the ones down at Treasure Island Park, the Troy Civic Band, the ones scheduled with Mr. Seiler, as well as other events that are not concert, like Tour de Donut, etc. We try to bring this to you in as complete as we can early in the year, so you can review it and hopefully give approval, so that we don't have to come to you every time something pops up. Now, if something does pop up, we will certainly bring it forward. We have a good slate of events, but we would welcome others that would be good for the public.
All right, thank you. Any questions
No.
for Ms. Knight? In that case, I will move to approve the schedule as presented by the city.
No, I will second.
We have a second. All in favor, say aye.
Aye.
Aye. All right. That is approved. Third item of new business, the recommendation on the professional services agreement with Structurepoint for the update to the Comprehensive Parks and Recreation Master Plan. Yeah, Tim.
Thank you. We have been in the process of updating our comprehensive plan for the city of Troy, and as part of that process, we want to look at the parks as well. And so with American Structurepoint, we've been looking, hoping to get a comprehensive parks and recreation master plan. I know this was a priority of both boards, the park board and the rec board. We are presenting this tomorrow to the rec board, and hopefully to achieve a positive recommendation to Troy City Council. We do have funds included in the 2025 park budget for this. This would be a scope of work would include like reviewing the current inventory, doing future community needs related to both recreation facilities, further planning, general layouts, things of that nature. So the last comprehensive plan we could find was completed in 1991 for the parks. So looking to get a positive recommendation for you to move forward with this project.
All right.
Thank you.
Any questions for Mr. Davis?
No.
I will accept a motion to provide that recommendation.
I will so motion.
I will second. All in favor, say aye.
Aye.
Aye. All right. Thank you very
Thank you.
much.
Thank you.
Fourth, the consideration of extending the existing non-alcoholic beverage services agreement with Pepsi, extending it to April 30th, 2026. Mr. Seiler, I'm guessing that's you?
Yeah, so currently the Park and Recreation Boards have a non-alcoholic beverage agreement with Pepsi. It was bid out. It was initially a 5-year contract with the opportunity, if we so chose, to extend that for 3 one-year terms. This would be the last extension of that 8-year contract that we've had with Pepsi. So everything that the arrangement that we've had with Pepsi has worked well. We would like to continue to do that. The Recreation Board approved to extend that at their December Rec Board meeting. And so we're just here, since it's a combination contract between both the Park and Recreation Boards, to extend that for that final year of that 8-year contract.
Okay. So next year, or for May 1st of 2026, will you be entering into negotiations with them at some point soon, or does that just come around next winter again?
We would likely start working on that probably in the fourth quarter of 25 to begin that process of getting ready to accept bids from. It's pretty limited as to who those folks may be, but
right.
Yes.
Okay. Any questions?
No.
Other than the question I just had, I have none. I will move to approve the additional year on the beverage services agreement with Pepsi through April 30th of 2026. Do I have a second?
I will second.
All in favor, say aye.
Aye.
Aye. Thank you. And the last item of new business, the consideration of a recommendation to council to authorize the temporary activation of the DORA on June 21st, July 4th, and August 2nd, 2025, and to authorize the Director of Public Service and Safety to enter into a non-ticketed use agreement for concerts at Treasure Island Park.
So I'll
Ken?
take that as well. We generally have 3 concerts at Treasure Island Park throughout each summer. At 2 of those events, generally the Recreation Department does sell alcohol on the premises. And then for the July 4th event, because the Treasure Island location is adjacent to the permanent DORA, we've extended that to include Treasure Island Park, both for sales at the park, but also for people to be able to carry from downtown into that space. So we would be selling alcohol for both the June 21st and August 2nd events. The July 4th event, we just activate it so that people are able to purchase beverages downtown and be able to carry them to Treasure Island Park. And then the 3 concert events we just do as non-ticketed use agreements that are typically in the past have been authorized by the Director of Public Service and Safety.
So are those events not on the 2025 special event listing that we have? Or at least July 4th is.
July 4th is. The other 2 are typically done through the rec department. We're
Okay.
finalizing that information now, so
Got it.
we usually do one in June, then there's the July 4th event, and then we typically do one in early August.
All right. Any other questions from Mr. Seiler?
No.
All right, then I will move to recommend to council to authorize the temporary activation of the DORA on June 21st, July 4th, and August 2nd, 2025, and to authorize the Director of Public Service and Safety to enter into a non-ticketed use agreement for concerts at Treasure Island Park on those dates.
I will second.
All right, we have a second. All in favor, say aye.
Aye.
Aye? All right, thank you. And lastly, we have on other business, the receipt of a check from the William H. Meyer Successor Trust in the amount of $1,515.94. Am I correct that we just need to approve receipt of that, or is
You're
that already?
just notating it.
Oh, okay.
No motion needed.
All right, so we are just notating that for the record and extending our gratitude to Mr. Meyer and the trust for the donation to the park board. All right, any other business today? Seeing none, I will accept a motion to adjourn.
I will so motion.
Second, all in favor say aye.
Aye.
Aye. All right, we are adjourned. Thank you.